Oh, my back.
Oh.
All right, no more lollygagging. Hey guys, it's Chels. I'm here with what? What?
Nothing.
You should intro it.
It's like awkward. That's like the most awkward part. Hey YouTube watcher, it's Nick. You're watching this video.
They are. And
keep watching the video.
Yeah. Watch till the end because we're gonna be telling our story.
But pretty much how we met, how we came to know one another, how we got introduced to each other, living how far apart? Like 900 miles?
Yeah,
860, 900 miles, something like that.
It's not super long, again, because we've kind of talked about it a little bit in our Q&A video, or boyfriend tag video. If you haven't watched that, you should go watch it. Yeah, I think it's really great to just kind of include you guys in on one of the most special relationships in my life. Aww. So, yes, here's our story.
So it started off in November. I remember the very first day that I ever noticed or sent Chelsea any kind of message at all, but it was over Twitter. It was also election week, and but a few days before that I noticed her like liking a lot of my tweets, and
I was very persistent.
I looked on my phone and it's like, you have like 18 notifications, and I like, you know, I clicked the notifications tab. It's like Chelsea Crockett, Chelsea Crockett, Chelsea Crockett, Chelsea Crockett, Chelsea Crockett, Chelsea Crockett.
I wasn't all of them. I think I liked like 5.
No, you liked more than 5. You liked about 12.
Well, there you have it.
And, you know, any Twitter user, you see somebody with a fancy blue check and you're like, who's this person? So I went and checked out her profile and I was like, oh, she's a YouTuber. So I went and clicked on the link in her bio and it took me to her YouTube page, and I was seeing a lot of faith-based videos and testimonials and you know, like topics regarding faith or topics regarding like really good advice. So I started watching some of them. So I shot her a message back, and I really just appreciated how raw and real you were with people, and you still are.
What'd you say?
I said, I still remember it to this day, and you can go look at it on the boyfriend tag, I believe. Yeah. I said, love your channel, keep doing it for Jesus.
I literally shot you my number.
Yeah, like we just exchanged numbers, and we were both pretty stoked about going to Passion.
Yeah.
And so that's where we originally met. That's where we met, like face to face, in person. I remember the first thought that went through my head as soon as I saw her in person for the first time. I'm like walking through the door of this place, you know, heart's just racing, and I'm walking in and I'm like standing in line. I'm like,
I was in the bathroom.
I was in
the bathroom with some friends.
Yeah, of course, because no girls can go to the bathroom alone. That's a sin in Jesus' name. That's the 11th commandment. Thou shalt not urinate alone. I didn't even see her. She walks out the door, and all I hear is, hi! I like look over and look down. I'm like, okay, that's Chelsea. Chelsea, hey! And she, you know, she runs up and gives me a hug, and I'm just like, you're really tiny and really high voice.
I don't really have a high voice.
No, but in that moment you did. Hi! And so we sat down and had lunch. I still remember quite a few of the people that were there. Nathan was there, and Trevor Roberts was there. Shout out Trevor. Oh, speaking of this, Trevor Roberts. You can go look on Chance the Rapper's Twitter.
Yeah.
My man's on there. Go check him out. And went to Passion together, of course, with all of our other friends. So it was a really fun time. It was a really cool community, really good experience.
Yeah. Like, I knew that I liked him, but I wanted to deny my feelings a lot, because I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know if this is.
Yeah, well, at this point, we had already told each other how we felt.
We told each other that we liked each other over the phone, but it's not really real until
you're like
face to face.
Yeah.
I had like a whole entire group of friends that had come with me, and I just remember like going all over the place, like being like, hi, I haven't seen you in forever, blah 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 blah, like talking to everyone. I like always had the opportunity to sit by Nick, but like I just remember being like oh no, I need to split up my time between my friends and like all these people. And there was this one time when I wanted to sit near all my friends, no matter who I asked, they're like, oh, all our seats are taken up. And I was just like, shoot, I have to go stand next to Nick again.
Oh, tragic.
I was still
I have to go sit next to Nick.
Trying to like focus on Jesus, and it was hard to focus on Jesus when you were like just so attractive. Whew. There's like 1 or 2 times where I was like, all right, he's distracting. I need to move.
Well, it was also the same at the Alternative, and
the Alternative's a worship event that our friends have.
We're actually going to it tonight.
Yeah.
She was standing next to me when we were worshiping, and I like have my eyes closed, and like the song ends, and I open my eyes, she's gone. Nowhere to be found. I'm like looking around the room. You know, I'm not just like, have you seen Chelsea? You know, because like we weren't even dating at that point, and I was just like, must have went to the bathroom or something, no big deal. Then an hour goes by, I'm like, oh, she may have left.
I was like praying for over the building and stuff, and then like I went to the very back, like where no one was
as far
at.
as she could possibly get from me. Literally,
he was so distracting.
You could not get any further from me in this place.
And our friends have been really involved in our relationship, which is really good because there's like a couple who've done long distance, and it's really encouraging because there's a lot of people that'll put in your head that like that doesn't work.
Oh, you can't do it. It doesn't work. You know, there's no
like,
face to face.
Yeah, you need to like be together all the time. And you're just like, no, like if you like really love someone.
It's like what Caleb said.
Yeah. If you really love someone, then I mean, you obviously make it work.
We try our best to give God the glory, and I know that you guys have commented a lot on videos that we've suggested that you give us topics, and a really popular one's been how to keep God the center of your relationship, and like truthfully, we just we're still figuring out what that looks like. We just haven't been together long enough to give you guys solidified advice. So yeah, that's our story. That's our up to this point kind of update, almost, I guess.
A lot of more story.
Yeah, there's a lot to go. So we will keep you guys
on the update
listed, and we will see you in the next one.
I'll see you. Probably
She'll
not
see you in
him.
the next one.
Not for another month or 2 or 5.
No, not 5. We'll see you guys.